Northern Cali born and raised, real shark about that tank. We go hard up in the paint and spin them blocks, they said we can't. Talking all that tough shit, don't end up in a casket. Glock up on my hip, be the only thing that's plastic. Hit him in the belly, guarantee that boy gon' fall. It don't matter who you body, you still a ratchet.
What's cracking with the gente on YouTube, man? Thank you guys for tapping back in, showing love, showing support, all that good stuff. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down under, subscribe if you haven't already. And as you guys can see through the title and the thumbnail, man, today's topic, we got an updated version of the GB and Acito event in Santa Cruz. So, first things first, I'm not going to read the report yet. But I do have an official report from the Santa Cruz Police Department that speak about what happened and why the event got shut down, right? But before I do that, I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I did see the videos of other content creators that were speaking about the incident that said, no, it wasn't true, it didn't happen, it got shut down because of this and that. And then I heard about the Facebook event. Look, the Facebook event that supposedly Upstate Surenos made a Facebook event that was calling for all Upstate Surenos from around Northern California to all meet up in Santa Cruz to stop a concert. Because apparently, I don't know, Motorville Media said something about the war has already been lost and whatnot. And look, I'll tell you like this. The numbers are still there. That's all I got to say. The numbers are still there. Just because you guys say and want to make the rest of the internet believe that things aren't the way they really are, it is what it is. Santa Cruz did their thing. I'll tell you right now, there was no Facebook event. If there was, there'd be screenshots of it. People would have put it on blast. They would have. And if there is a Facebook event that you guys are gonna post now, let me see the date when it was created. I don't want to see a Facebook event that was created a day after the incident. Let me see when it was created, and then I'll believe you, and then I'll post it, and I'll clown myself. But until then, I don't buy it. All right, so with that being said, hey, you know what? Actually, maybe I created the Facebook event. Maybe I needed content, and I hit up all fellow Upstate Surenos and was like, hey, Surenos, Upstate, assemble. I need you guys to shut this place down because I'm running out of ideas for content. Yeah, it sounds good, huh? But all right, man. So the incident that happened, GB and Acito, they didn't perform actually. They were going to perform. They had a sold out show. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They sold out a show. And there was a bunch of Northerners from different cities that went to the Catalyst to watch them perform, obviously, right? And obviously the show got shut down before they were able to get on stage. I'm not even sure if GB and Acito were already at the venue, to be completely honest with you. I don't know if they were there. I made that clear in my last video. I can't get into specifics of what happened, if they were involved, because I was not there. I didn't have 1,000% concrete proof of anything, so I didn't put that out there. And I still don't know about them. But I'll tell you right now, what did happen, I'm going to read the report. But I'll say this too. The day of, I knew what happened right away. Right away, I knew, but I couldn't say anything because it was not made public. There was no police report. There was no, not police report. There was no news report of the incident because the homies from Santa Cruz had got at me and they told me, look, the reason there is no media surrounding, the situation is because Santa Cruz is a tourist city. And one of the homies even got at me and was like, you know what? When I got stuck and when I got popped, there was no media coverage of it either because it's a tourist city. They want to make it look sweet. But I did see that on Facebook there were people in the Santa Cruz page, one of those like Santa Cruz resident pages that you could post on and talk to each other and whatnot, they were posting like, oh, there was a stabbing here. Does anybody know what happened? And whatnot. And I was like, okay, but that's still not enough. You know what I'm saying? People can say, oh, but those profiles you made of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, people could say that. So I was like, I'm not going to put that out there. But there is a news report now that I'm going to read for you guys, and you guys decide what you guys want to believe. And I already know there's going to be excuses for days in the comment section, but this is just to put it out there. So look, excuse me. It reads, police looking for multiple suspects who were involved in a stabbing outside the Catalyst. Santa Cruz, California. Santa Cruz police said are looking for multiple suspects who are accused of stabbing a man outside of the Catalyst in Santa Cruz. Officers said that they were called out to a reported stabbing that took place outside of the venue around 7:52 p.m. on Saturday night. A Santa Cruz police officer told KION that a man from outside of the Santa Cruz area was waiting in line to enter the club for a hip-hop concert. Investigators said that multiple people came up to the victim in line and asked if he had any gang ties. Police said that is when a fight occurred, which resulted in a man having a puncture wound. Investigators said it is unknown what object the victim was hit with. The man was taken to a Bay Area hospital where he is being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. Police are still looking for the multiple suspects involved in the stabbing. The motive remains unknown at this hour. If you have any information on the incident, you were asked to contact nobody because we do not do that snitch shit over here. Keep it to yourself. But okay, that's the report. That's the official report, right? But like I said, on the Santa Cruz page where it's residents and whatnot, somebody posted this. I'm going to read this too for you guys. At 7:53 p.m., SCPD patrol officers were alerted that an assault with a deadly weapon was in progress on the 1000th block of Pacific Avenue. The caller/victim reported being stabbed by two subjects, both wearing masks, who then ran west. The victim, a 17-year-old, was stabbed in the back. Medics were en route at 7:53 p.m. The first officer on the scene confirmed one stab wound to the victim's back. After further, it appears that there were three suspects involved in the stabbing, and that it appeared to the officers that it may have been gang-related. I am not aware that the victim was gang-affiliated. SCDP case number whoop-de-whoop. While on scene for the stabbing, at 8:07 p.m., officers learned of a second unrelated crime that occurred and opened a card on that, a robbery. The suspect was described as an unknown race male with black mask covering his face. He was wearing a red sweatshirt and blue jeans. The weapon used was said to have been a flat piece of wood 4 feet long with the nail on the end. Hey, whoever did that was crazy. He also fled on foot westbound from Pacific. And okay, so that the rest of this I'm not gonna read, but my bad for the reading. You know what I'm saying? I don't have my glasses on. I'm reading off my phone, but so as you guys can see there, things happened, man. And there was people in the comments that were like, "Oh, nothing happened." You know what I'm saying? We were at the club and we didn't see anything. They got shut down because of this and because of that, because some skaters were arguing. Look, man, people just need to stop being in denial. At the end of the day, think about it like this. We're all Chicanos, we're all Mexican, we're all Latinos, we're all Southern Americans, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, we're all raza, we're all Latinos. We all got the same heart, no matter what you bang, no matter what you represent. A color and a number and whatnot and neighborhood does not define you as a man as far as, like me, for instance. I'm not going to say, oh, Northerners are weak because they're Northerners. That don't make them weak. They're still my people at the end of the day. They're still Chicanos. You got to think of it like that. So the fact that these dudes, damn, I can't even talk. The fact that these dudes are saying, you know what I'm saying, all upstaters are scared, they're always inside. You got to remember, bro, we're all the same. We all have the same ways of thinking and moving and whatnot. You know, it is what it is, bro. We're all the same. But hey, man, I just had to put that out there because I was getting a lot of feedback, a lot of messages and comments of people saying I was a liar and that I was putting stuff out there that wasn't true, that I was clickbaiting and whatnot. Look, as you can see right there, it says it in the reports. A dude was robbed and a dude was stuck for attending the concert. When I said they got ran out of the event, I wasn't lying. I'm not saying that the homies ran them out of the event. I said it in the video. More than likely, whatever happened outside made the venue, the club, not run them out, but probably told GB and Acito, like, hey, you guys can't perform. There's some dudes outside that just, you know what I'm saying, just hit these people. And, you know what I'm saying, just, it's not a good idea. You guys got to get up on out of here. It's not worth it. We're not going to lose our license. We're not going to lose our venue because we want you guys to perform here. So that's probably, like I said, that's probably what happened. I'm not saying they ran out, but they did get run out of the event. No matter how you see it, because they didn't perform. That means they got shut down. And again, I'm not saying the homies shut it down. And the other thing too was, the Surenos, they shut it down with the police. No, they didn't shut it down with the police. They did what they had to do, and the police pulled up because they did what they had to do. So, you know, and again, this is not even me trying to be biased or nothing, man, but it's just, it did get annoying that I had to hear the whole, oh, you put out lies and this and this and that. Your content is fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I haven't put anything out that's fake. To this day, find one thing that I have put out that I've lied about at all. And if I made a mistake, I corrected it. And I always do. I always say it. If I made a mistake, let me know in the comment section. I'll acknowledge it and I'll accept it. Hey, my bad. Just like when I said the Horseshoe neighborhood, San Jose is the oldest Norteño hood in San Jose or California, Northern California, I mean. I got corrected and they were like, nah, it's not even the oldest in San Jose. And I said, okay, my bad. You know, that's just what I heard. That's just what's been said forever, is that Horseshoe was the oldest neighborhood. And I said it in the video. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. And even the Northerners were like, no, this hood is old. No, that hood's older. No, this hood was the first. No, this one was. And it's like, all right, man. So nobody really knows. Everybody just kind of talks to talk. So I was like, all right, I can't take nobody's word for anything no more. But hey, man, so that's the updated version. Again, it wasn't no Facebook event. It wasn't no dry snitching like people were saying. It was none of that. It was the homies from Santa Cruz that felt a way about dudes performing in their city. They pulled up, shut the event down. And even, I mean, I don't even know if they intended to do that, but they got it done. And again, there's no hate to GB or Acito. I said it in my last video and I'll say it again. They got some good music. I even was able to listen to GB's other songs that people were like, okay, listen to this one since you said you like this one. And I found some more songs that were cool by him. Again, this ain't no diss to them. This ain't no diss to the North. It's no diss to anybody, man. I reported on something that happened in Santa Cruz because I knew for a fact that the Northerner channels were not going to report on it because, I don't know, they just weren't going to report on it for obvious reasons. But I was like, let me put it out there and see the feedback I get. And man, did I get what I was expecting. A little bit more than what I thought was going to happen. But, you know what I'm saying? People had things to say. But now, with this video, let me see what excuses are going to come with this one. Now we're going to hear the whole, but they didn't do anything to him. They might have stuck somebody. They might have robbed somebody, but the homie's still here. The homie's still like it's a never-ending battle when it comes to gangbanging. Just like when I said the whole prison thing. Oh, you weren't on the level 4. You were on the level 3. You were on the level 2. You were dorm living. You were this. You were that. You only did 4 years. You only did 10. You only did 20. Like, it's a never-ending cycle that is never going to stop. So I don't expect it to stop. But I just had to put the facts out. Because like I said, I guarantee you, look at this video. When you're done with this, when you're done listening to me, go to the comment section and look at how many people are going to have excuses. I promise you it's going to happen. But hey, man, that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did. Hit the dislike if you still think I'm, BSing. I'll leave the description to the report. I'll leave the link to the description. What the hell am I saying? I'll leave the link of the report in the description for you guys to read yourself. That being said, man, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down under. Subscribe if you haven't already. The goal is to make it out the hood, man. Not stay in it, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. All right.